developers. Just thought I'd stream some gameplay, waste some of our time. Kind of not impressed with the 6.3 Pokemon patch update. I'm bored with it already. It seems to have no consequences. You know, you build up these pets for what? It doesn't make them better at defending you when you have predators stalking you or something. It just makes the pets better at the arena. And the more you play the arena, the more the pets are better. The other thing it strongly reminds me of is just the setup. It reminds me of the old cockfights. Those of you who might not be familiar, it has nothing to do with penises. It's to do with roosters, chickens that people would set fighting each other just for their own entertainment, and they would gamble on it. And that certainly doesn't have much attraction for me. It's it's a cruel sort of thing to just set these roosters fighting each other. They give them spurs, they call them, which are like knives on their feet, so they can more easily cut up and demolish their opponents. Cockfighting is, and the way the spectators gather around your Pokemon table in No Man's Sky, it just keeps reminding me of cockfights. So I'll try and find some more of the same old stuff to do. I think I've already done my daily chores for today. That's another bug that probably specific to PS4. You press the button to get on your ship, and nothing happens. You can fiddle around. If you go to your inventory, it will put you on your ship, but before that, it's not just delayed, it's blocked from actually boarding your ship. And you can get it really confused by boarding a different ship. Primary starship switched. See, now I can get on this one. And which one you wind up on is a mystery. Out there, I got on one of the ships. And I got on another of the ships. This is... Oh, and the third one. This is the Explorer now. And I think now it's resolved itself. It will work properly now, but it's usually when you've just started the game. See it's so if I get on this one now, it puts me on it right away. So there's something weird happening there anyway. I'll try this one. Yeah. See, it's working fine now apparently. But it gets really confused if you ask to get on one ship and then you get on a different one and it doesn't know which ship you're on. You can take off and fly around, and the game shows you in one ship and it plays as if you're in a different ship. There's probably some exploits in that somewhere, but so yeah, there's people warping in, some traders or something. Let's go to the space station first. It's over there. Hiya, Moose. How's it going for you today? You did a stream with for the pirate game? I didn't watch it, but I saw you had it there. Yeah, Windrose, yeah. I haven't actually watched any of the Windrose streams or anything yet. I don't know, other than from the thumbnails, that it's a pirate game. So I'm just sort of wandering around looking for something to do. That's the cartographer. I was gonna check the mission agent here. Yeah, survival crafting pirate game. That's very strange. Okay, so anything. Locate missing persons. Hunt dangerous pirate. Locate missing person. Collect one holographic crankshaft. Or kill 13 creatures. That's just a trade item. It doesn't actually do anything. We could go find one of these anyways. I think that's pretty quick. Wrong way. Go the other way. Yeah, you never know. I might enjoy it if I were to get into it, but I'd just as soon concentrate on No Man's Sky. It still has plenty of stuff for me to try out. The creature battle stuff, I don't know. I've soured a bit on that update already. It rubs me the wrong way a little bit. First of all, it's combat based, even though there's the pet breeding and everything involved, but I'm not a big combat fan. Now, I think if freighter, I need to check here. Source items for the client. Purchase. Find the correct system economy type. Purchase from trade terminals. Oh, holographic crankshaft would be what sort of economy? Is that like a mechanical, technological, holographic crankshaft? Can I just ask it to... No, it doesn't have just a mission path. Atlas, black hole, free explorer, or galactic core. None of those are any use to me as far as I can tell. So, I need an economy that looks like... Wouldn't be high tech, I don't think. Scientific. Scientific power generation. Mercantile. It might be mercantile. I don't know. Might be energy production. It's another possibility. I could check on it, I guess. I'll just check the trade terminal here quickly, and if they don't have it, well, we'll move on. So this, like I said, it's trading, yeah. Oh, it's only got level 3. Probably need a level 5 or something. Should have all the economy types with a base at them, eh? Well, maybe I do. And that would be largely 3-star economies too, and space stations. And let's start at the bottom. So, material fusion, high supply, we could check that one out. I'll just go till we find out what the heck, eh? Hope we can find our way. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter what mission agent you return it to, so we won't have to find the guy that gave it to us, at least. What gave us the mission. Holographic crankshaft? Is that what I said? I forget. So holographic crankshaft. No. It would be just in these first 5, I'm pretty sure. Those are the standard trade items, and then the rest is essentially crafting or possibly quests or something. Okay, so it's not material fusion. Now, material fusion, 5D torus, solvent, superconducting fiber, self-repair, nanotube crete. None of those, anyway. Let's try another one. Space stations, start at the bottom. High-tech prosperous. It's not fusion. Who knows? What are you looking for? A holographic crankshaft. Do you have a table with that on it? It's probably in the wiki page or something, or the NMS app. I could look it up. But gear cog system? Huh. It's not here. Welding soap and ion capacitors. I'm pretty sure I'm right in that it would be in these white background trade goods technology. A gear cog system. I don't know if I have a space station. I don't know if I've seen that. It's trade goods, yeah. So this is a ore extraction. That doesn't sound like a gear cog system. Fuel generation. Gear cog system. Yeah, we could check a fuel generation. I don't know if a crankshaft has anything to do with fuel, but I have one in my inventory, you figure? Above that one on my list. In the teleport list? Oh, the mechanical, the little icon with the gears and cogs, right. Right. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, they have like the 7 different icons. So fusion core powerful. It's not this one anyway. Okay, we'll try and find a gear cog system. My space stations, jump right down to the bottom. Like this gear cog right here, eh? Is that a level 5? Wealthy? Yes, it is. Good. That should do it then. A crankshaft, makes sense that it's a gearing type thing, yeah? I'll see if this system has them, or if I have to search through all my mechanical gears systems to find one that has it. Might not be in all of them. I'm not absolutely certain. So here we are. You discovered this. Yeah, well, it's on my warp list. Holographic crankshaft. I could get 99 of them. Let's see. Packed and separated data containers for holographic crankshafts. Real crankshafts are frequently too large, noisy, or hard to maintain for use in delicate machines. When faced with such a situation, high-tech manufacturers turn to these holographic substitutes. Right. So only 28,000 units. We'll buy a couple in case we need a spare, right? Now, target outside local system. Consult galaxy map. How far am I going to have to go? I do have to go back to the original mission agents. I can't just return it here, eh? Oh. Well, I suspect that the galaxy map won't be actually useful because I could be a long, long way from the original system. And it was second last on the list. It wasn't the last one on the list, which is typically the most expensive one. It was second last, so deliver it to a depot. Well, let's see if this depot is on my current mission. Path selected. Oh, it's just 1 star away. Imagine how convenient that would be. I don't really understand, but not gonna argue. Yeah, I'm not sure if that 4th level of trade goods would show up on a 2nd level economy or not. It might only be the top 2 or 3 items on the 2nd level economy, and you do need a 3rd level economy to get the crankshaft. So am I? Oh, navigational data over here. Deliver the goods. Okay. This is just a trade station or something. Oh, I was waiting for the PS4 to render it all. Oh, yeah, there it is, a trade station. Don't get hung up on the infrastructure now. Now, wait for the landing rings to appear. That tends to be the most reliable, although it takes some time. The blue or the green landing rings. Once they show up, then I can land reliably. If I try to land now, it just usually says not clear. And if I spam the landing button, I might not land on the pads at all. I might land, inside a building or under underground even. You want a nice maneuverable ship for doing this circling. If you're a little bit trying to do this in a Corvette even might be tricky if it doesn't have the maneuverability. The other guys are landing. It should show up the rings soon. I think I saw some rings. No? Do I have to get farther away to show the rings? Yeah, there's the rings. If you're too close, you can't see them either. You have to be a certain distance. There's green rings now. I can land. So, I've still got the holographic crankshaft. It doesn't look like a crankshaft. Looks like a string of beads or something. Oh well. I gotta admit, I've never seen a holographic crankshaft before, so I don't really know what it's supposed to look like. Delivery lockbox prepared, accessing, arrived, deposit the item, deliver item, yay, success. And it'll tell me to go collect my reward. Is there any other loot to pick up here? I don't see any. Some down there. Loot. Loot. No loot up here. There's some more loot. I don't know why these guys keep leaving loot laying around at the station all the time. They've stuff they're throwing out or what? The locks don't seem to work. Or maybe I'm just real good at working through the locks. Okay, that's all the loot here, I think. There's always some, it seems. Back to the space station. Oh, it doesn't show up as a space station. It shows up as the mission icon. Mission agent icon. And here we are. Okay. Hi, you got a prize for me? Browse missions, hand in missions. A feast. Collect a whole. We did that. Yeah, merchant standing and 500,000 units. That's what we did that for? Units received. Okay. So, phosphorus, planetary depot, sentinel quads, a photo of an observatory. Yeah, that's kind of weird too. I'll show you something weird about it. Well, you can't actually tell, but you don't actually need to take the picture on a PS4 anyway. You just have to go to the menu that allows you to take the picture, and it figures out that you've gone to that menu and come back and assumes that you took a picture, even if you never took a picture, right? So, yeah, we haven't been to this system before, so let's explore it a bit. Since we're here, call in the freighter with its special freighter scanner, planetary scanner that scans all the planets at once and tells you even what animals you can find. We'll do a save here. This scanner here, planetary probe, activate. And there they're all scanned. I'll upload that data. Take a look at the planets here. We got 11 creatures flying underwater, 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 underwater. There's no underground. So we can tag that planet and check out some of the others here just in case they're actually more interesting. There's a single one of those anomalous planets. Nine creatures here. Couple underground. Probably not keen on searching for underground. This is just flying and surface ground, so that's a possibility we could get to later. Ramuth we Alpha? Ten creatures here. 2 underground. So we're not keen on that one. The last one, 7 creatures, 1, 2 underground. So, oh no. Like, you know, if we wanted to spend the next couple hours searching for underground creatures, we could go to those planets, but I think I'll try the other ones first. This is the one we marked. Sub-zero planets, frost crystal and dioxide, activated copper. So we got some storms, and what is it? Sulfur or something? Or silver, and high sentinel activity. Stormy right now, it seems. Well, maybe not. Medium size or small mountains even. Looks not too bad for exploring. Some ice-bound trees there already showing up. I think that's what it is. Might be some sort of crystal rock or something, I suppose, but I think those are trees. Some other plants. There, we're landing. Okay. That is in fact a plant. I hear a creature. Is it that flyer squawking? Come on, I can do it. Got a bird. Got some more birds. Like a dragon. Try the creature scan, see if it's any better. The snow is making it hard to see. I got quite a herd there, and some sort of stalker at the back. Oh, it's a floating pebble thing. Eyeballs. I've got a pet like that, actually. I'll bring him out and see if he's friendly with the natives. Pet. Which was he? Is that it? I'm not sure. Yeah, eyeballs. Eyeballs in a larger ball. I'll feed it and make it happy, pet it a bit, and then turn it loose to figure out, will it go fetch for us? Here. Go. Currently following orders. Go over there. Finding resources. It did a scan. Did it find something? Give treat.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Go over there and find something. Following orders. I think he just wandered off on his own business there. Feeding? Feeding active. What's he feeding on? Animal companion, yeah. Oh well. I got more creatures to scan for. There's one. Get out of the way. And there's another. Behind the hill. Another cat. No, there's something. Oh, looks like an anteater or something. What do they say about it? Found in deep snow and icy fauna. Submissive, gentle. Their relationship with one another, they nonetheless respond forcefully when threatened by other creatures. Forager, they search for ground for the fallen nuts and diet. Fallen nuts that provide their main nutrient source. Decentralized nervous system. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of room in that head for a brain, is there? Okay. So they eat nuts. Nothing to worry about. I don't think they'll bother us. We got some salvage containers for Corvette parts. I don't see anything else here. So 7 out of 11. The rest are underwater. 4 more underwater. Okay, so where is our ship? Faisanolisho? Faisanolisho? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just exploring and wasting time, like the title says. I need to find some underwater creatures here now on this planet to complete the zoology. So, can I tell which is water and which is land here? It's not much difference in texture. Maybe if I go to the day side, it'll work better. Oh, that was the day side. I haven't played No Man's Sky for ages now. What do you think of new update? Yeah, the fighting creatures that you pit against one another like a rooster fight. I'm not sure I appreciate the entertainment value in that. That's what it feels like to me, is like a rooster fight, that you're pitting these so-called pets against one another to kill each other. And it's supposed to be entertaining. I guess Pokemon is the same way, but I've never played that. Isn't it like the Rooster Fight Arena, though, that table? It feels to me just like the Rooster Fight scenarios. Not that I've seen a whole lot of them, of course. It's not that I'm not a fan of Pokemon, it's just that I've never tried it. I don't play a lot of games. I only play No Man's Sky these days, and I've had a few games in the past that I played long time ago. But No Man's Sky is all I play nowadays. I'm just trying to keep the game entertaining, as a lot of players get bored of just exploring. Yeah, for sure. They're doing their best to keep it alive. On the other hand, if No Man's Sky were to die, I'm sure they'd hurry up and get Light No Fire out there. As it is, they don't really have the motivation to put out a new game when the old one is still selling good and everything, right? And the new one might just cut into their sales. You never know. But yeah, like you say, there's still lots of people that check out every little change they make, and every little patch, and every little sub game. How many are doing the garbage collection now, right? That was only what, three months ago that they introduced that. Tell your children are graduated and I don't have kids. Okay, hey, so you figure it might be 20 years or so, eh? That's an interesting bet. 10-year anniversary. You think we might time it as an anniversary celebration? Possible, I suppose, but I'm a little bit skeptical, as you may be able to tell. You know, like all we really know about it for sure is the one video that they released and various edits of that same video that doesn't really tell us a whole heck of a lot. Oh, pineapples, yum. Don't know, I just feel people are losing interest because so many new games are coming up. Yeah, well, you know, for 10 years they've been competing with the new games coming out, and hasn't seemed to affect them all that much when yet another game from the big studios comes out or something. They say, oh, well, good luck to you. We'll just keep doing what we're doing. It seemed to work.
Thermal protection falling.
Thermal protection falling. Well, we should do something about that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Recharge our oxygen while we're at it.
Technology recharge.
That seems to have the majority of the stuff recharged now. So what do we got left? One more creature. So I like to ask the viewers to guess when I've got one more underwater creature left. My old finding was that it's usually either a shark or a crab. Which do you think it'd be this time? Of course, since I started that game, I got a phone call coming. I gotta. Okay, I might have to go to supper here. Um, Now, unfortunately, your chat is scrolling off on me. When I say much, I mean like more than a month. I'm liking it so far. It's $26 till the 21st, then goes to 30. A demo that you tried? So I'm looking for the crab or the shark, or they introduce a new type of fish, a fancy fish like a goldfish or something, that often is the last one now also. So you're allowed to guess that also. You're allowed to guess other things as well. let's. That doesn't make much difference, does it? That different scanner underwater doesn't. Hardly any change. Goes from blue to green. A small fish, one of those little fancy colorful small fish. They're a real nuisance to find and scan sometimes. They they swim really fast. Oh, is that? No, that's not one. Oh, I see a red dot. What's this? Looks like a crab. What do we got here? Maybe a shark. Oh, it's a plant. Where'd it go? I think it disappeared on me. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a big fish. I don't know if you could call it a shark. Maybe some primitive form of shark. Fish or crab, not sure, but it will be small. I'm afraid you're wrong. That looks pretty large. Let's see. It says it's 122 kilograms and 2.7 meters long, or units. An eel, yeah, kind of like an eel with a centipede head or something, or a larval head. Could be like a giant tadpole. Fat fish, fat, yeah, fat fish. So that's this planet anyway. 2,750 nanite bonus to add on to my 900,000. Oh no, 2.4 million nanites. Giant sperm, yeah. He's kind of interested. He's checking me out. I'm gonna try and taste my leg or something, see if it's any good. I got frosting up my helmet or something around the edges. Getting cold here. Let's just call the ship over. Cannot land here. Come on. Do I not have a aquatic landing on this ship?
Extreme night temperature detected.
I thought it did land on water.
Extreme water temperature detected.
There, I can call it. I don't know. It's kind of tricky to call them in on water sometimes. Right on top of your head, right? Hey, Marty, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, that was that planet. And I think there was another one that underground. This one. 7 creatures. I could check that one out. Gamma root. A radioactive planet. Let's see. Oh, there it is. And there's my two sisters there. Oh, you guys going to supper? Or are you gonna watch me play for a while? Headed for a radioactive planet just to catalog the creatures that are to be found. It says there's 7 different creatures on this planet. Watching till you're through. Well, that could be like 3 hours. You never know. You'd starve to death if you wait till I'm finished gaming. So we got some. Is that a plant or a mineral or what? Radioactive stuff. It's too early for animals to be showing up, I think, on a PS4 because they haven't even cleared the landing spot for me yet. I'll get hungry too. Oh, okay. Oh, there, now I can land. Threat detected. We got a pirate. I'm not gonna sit here and let a pirate strafe me. Off planet. I'll come back to the planet in a minute. I gotta take care of this pirate that spotted me. Where'd he go? There he is. Out of range.
Hostile ships approaching.
We got a pirate here. Couple ships. There we go. Oh, one more hit. There we go. He's dead.
Hostile ships defeated.
That was it? Just the one ship. Okay. Head back down this planet and see if we can explore it peacefully now.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, no, the pirate's back. Where'd he go? There he is.
Hostile ships approaching.
Do we have 2 this time?
Hostile ships defeated.
Oh, pirate transponder. Korvax casing ×3. Okay, I think we took care of the pirates now. They ought to know.
Threat detected.
What? Fugitive starship? We got an endless supply of pirates here on this place? If I were to land, they might not, they might lose track of me.
Hostile ships approaching.
Still got shields out there. Got his shields. He's just got a shuttle, for goodness sake. He shouldn't be able to resist me for long.
Hostile ships defeated.
Standing increased with the Viking
Scan detected.
and another pirate.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
He was scanning for cargo. I wasn't quick enough to block his scan. Oh, looks like more than one ship this time. At least I got my wingmen out there helping a little bit, maybe. Keep them occupied while I'm taking care of the first couple. There should be 4 wingman ships, which are like the gold streaks are the wingmen. The purple streaks are the pirates in this scenario. One less pirate. Oh, it says there's 4 or 5 pirates? Goodness. Come on. There, we got another one. He can't evade me for long. There, the third one down, and now I need a recharge. 2 left, yeah. Come on, track him. There, one more. And he's done. If you fly through the tail end of the explosion, you pick up extra loot. Barrels that are blowing free and stuff. Okay, so will I be able to land without having another pirate come and... Fugitive starship detected. Are these guys endless or what? Did I escape him with that burst? No, there he is. Face blue smiling. Oh, where'd he go? So, Commandant Dagger?
Hostile ships approaching.
He's not long for it. Yeah, he's gone.
Hostile ships defeated.
Now, can I get under the cloud maybe and hide? Up. Not that way. Well, yeah, it'll let me land. I think once I'm on foot, then the pirates won't be able to see me anymore. They won't be able to. The ship is now powered down and everything. They can't find it. So we were looking for creatures. So there's some plants.
Received. Units received.
Yeah, I worked up a little bit of a sweat there fighting the pirates.
Units received.
Oh, there's a creature even.
Units
Just a big old ugly uh, six-legged rhino elephant with big teeth. It looks like a carnivorous elephant or something. But he's got those extra spindly legs at the back. I don't know. Read the description. So 2.3 meters high. He's elephant size. Only 95 kilograms, so that's not very heavy, I don't think. Found on a planet Alpha, where this creature thrives despite never-ending radioactive glow. Gentle creatures, though timid. Gentle though timid. Huh. They are reluctant to approach strangers, but display complex social behaviors within their herd. A growing hunger for sugar drives them every waking moment. Their existence is constant hunt for a sweet plant from sweet plant to the next. And they have caustic skin. Yeah, I I don't think you're, well, 2.3 meters. Yeah, that's just a little taller than a person, really. Ordinary person can be 2 meters tall. So, uh, it says two. Hmm. Okay. So, what else can we find here? Oh, there's more of the same species. There's 3 of them there and a couple down there. There's another one. Oh, here's a red dot, though, this way. Yet another quadruped creature. Looks pretty boring to me. We'll just look for something else. Did I see a flyer there, or just some ash in the air? Yeah, see, he's quiet. He doesn't mind. Oh, he's a little bit scared of me, even. A red dot over here somewhere. I was sure I saw a red dot. Is that a red dot? Biological entity. Sure enough, a two-legged creature. See, there's adapted to the nuclear catastrophe that enveloped the planet. The flesh of these creatures is poisonous to most other species. They have no natural predators and hunt totally unafraid. Well-adapted digestive systems allow them to find their nutrients where others would give up. They happily feast upon the marrow of discarded bones, cracking them open and guzzling their nutritious cores. What does it say? Skull? Rubber skull. So don't shoot them in the head, it'll just bounce off. That's him down. No, that's a different guy. Is that him there? That's him there. I don't know. I think the red dots show up a little better on the purple than on the green. There's some flyers. Couple of flying species scanned. Going too fast, I'm probably missing things. So, what do we got left here? Two more. Both ground. We got a flying bat thing and a flying, well, I don't know what it is. Extra set of wings. Found planet roundabout Alpha, where they had adapted to the hot, highly radioactive atmosphere. Fluttery and flaty. This creature spends its life of airborne, too afraid to ever get down on land. Delicate feeders, they nibble selectively at local flora, ensuring they never entirely strip an area of foliage. Made of stardust. Oh, how exotic, eh? Got a couple more ground creatures, a rare and an uncommon. Always active, so haven't had to go chasing uh, the other hemisphere for anything yet, which has been kind of nice. Just gotta find the red dots. There's a red dot chasing the other things. So we got a six-legged predator of some sort. I don't know what. Those teeth don't look particularly carnivorous, do they? They certainly look like herbivore teeth to me. First recorded on the uranium-soaked landscape of this planet. Jerky and unbalanced in its movements. Watch those extra legs get in the way of his own legs. Jerky and unbalanced in its movements. Its unusual brain chemistry leaves it prone to sudden outbursts of aggression. So the aggression, it may be a herbivore then. Sharp teeth and powerful jaws allow them to crunch through the carcasses of their prey, feasting upon flesh and bone alike. Really. Skull full of holes. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the holes on the skull there. And he's got a little bit of a crest to it. So, one more creature on the ground. A storm approaching. Oh dear. We might have trouble spotting him in the storm. Or it might be that the last creature only comes out during storms. Moose and I have a theory that we can't prove, that some creatures only come out in storms. Oh, there's that plant. It's a plant that grows like that ball there. Go right through. Oh, through the holes in his head. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? They don't have the fancy descriptions for the plants and the rocks and stuff that you can also scan. All they have is like age, root structure, nutrient source, notes, water resistant plant, primary element carbon. So that's this plant here, right? But they go all out for the animals. The animals are kind of special. Oh, and it fell in a cave? Or just a hole? Looks like just a hole, no cave here. There's no underground creatures promised anyway. Underground creatures that live in caves, right? There it is. The last creature. Not the big one, it's a little one. Another, oh, it's a flower face. Discovered in this planet where they survived despite hostile levels of background radiation. Quick darting eyes reveal their nervous habit. They are quick to make decisions, and even quicker to take flight. Sharp scents and sharper claws allow them to tunnel swiftly through the earth in search of the tubers that form the bulk of their diet. Well, how would they eat a tuber with a flower face? I don't understand. But I don't understand how they digest anything with an empty body anyway. Massive tongue. Oh, they have a massive tongue hidden away in that flower somewhere. Those little flower parts in its mouth are not the tongue. Maybe that purple thing at the back is not the roots, it's the tongue. Then he's got all sorts of things on his back, like leaves and brown leaves and purple leaves. Oh well. Oh, that's all the creatures for this planet anyway. You girls getting hungry there? I don't know. I think Dick said he would log on the stream too. Uh, he hasn't said anything yet though. Maybe he said was he going to go over to your place, April? I guess I might just call in my ship. Oh, there's Dick, just lurking. Yeah, we could probably find another planet or two to explore before supper.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
And the storm is clearing just as we leave. Let's use the freighter to oh, there's my freighter. So I'll give you a better look at the freighter. Oh, better look at the freighter in case you haven't really seen it before. Not sure what it says on the back like that there. It says it 3 times though. That's like the cargo pods have those red symbols on the back. I'd have to ask the aliens and they might not be able to explain it. So, find another system. Zerp. Oh, that you're making sound effects for my ship landing and stuff, eh? Okay. Let's scan for any special requests. We could, like a green sun or let's see, power generation, economy, mining economy. Not that it makes much difference. Mercantile, red blobs, a red star. That's data unavailable. I think it's unexplored system. Whoops. Where'd it go? Data unavailable. Corvax. That's like an abandoned. Oh, the red blobs say ZERP, on the freighter. I'm not quite sure what red blobs are on the freighter. I'll look around a bit when I get to the next star. Times 3. 3 red blobs on the freighter? Okay, that blob is the sun that we're at now. This is a navigator. There's a chair to sit down in. But that's kind of boring. Expanding cube gadget over there. And this is a planetary probe scanner that I use to identify the planets. Only 2 planets and 2 moons. 4 worlds, let's say. Quartzite, rusted metal. So this is an abandoned system, I believe. Where the cargo pods, where the red blobs were on the outside. Showing us the freighter from outside. You commented on the unknown writing repeated 3 times. Right. Red blobs. That was your translation of the red blobs, was it? Okay. We got no fauna on that world. No animals whatsoever on that moon. 8 creatures here. Underwater. So that looks like a candidate. No underground. I think it was, or was it? No, underwater. So that's the main planet. And then there's the other moon. Oh, the other planet. 7 creatures here. Another candidate for exploration. Okay, and the other moon. 3 creatures. 2 flyers and a ground. Well, that'd be easy to search. I hope. None your business. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just exploring here and sending a like. Thank you. Exploring and laughing at the creature descriptions. There's the planet I marked. Rocking the OG ship. Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of the Corvettes. They're a bit clumsy, especially on the PS4. I kind of have to land and you know they have more bugs than the old ships. I think, I don't know. Moose will tell me. Well, yeah. I haven't seen, I don't think Moose has shown me at least a ship like this. This is one of the, actually a Nintendo ship that I play on my PS4. You can tell it's got asymmetrical paint job, got the little R2-D2 class robot in his seat in the wing. And those colors are the colors of the Nintendo controllers that I don't actually have colored ones like that, but some of the Switches had colored controllers, that one blue one and one red one like that. So that's the Nintendo ship. Because I have a Nintendo, I don't use it very much. Switch 1. Oh, and we're going to have some Sentinels that don't know what they're asking for here, but we could there, I got the summoner. Okay, we got one healer left, but he won't do damage. So let's find their base. And anomaly, carrier, exosuit, sentinel boundary map. Use one of those maps. He took at it like it was alien, looked at it like it was alien tech. Yeah? Well, you gotta demonstrate how much fun it is. I know, you probably tried. I've tried getting my family to play, and they don't quite have the same level of obsession that I have with this game. So let's run away from the ship shooting at me. Yeah, you're it's nice of you to say that. I suspect that you might say it even if it wasn't true, but it's still nice of you to say that. Yeah, that's okay. Thanks anyway. I'm going to eradicate some sentinels here now if I can. I found their headquarters. Now I just have to land. There we go. think this will work. We won't actually have to even fight them. We just get onto the control panel. Pride? Do you think it's pride? I don't know what it is. I thought it was just, obsession, OCD, obsessive. So, shut down Sentinel forces. There, we didn't even have to fight them. Localized control routines untrusted. Immediate shutdown required. They have to listen. This is their headquarters. The headquarters ordered them to shut down. So now they shut down. We could check out what their multi-tool is like. They've got a multi-tool like that here. It's nothing special. Class C, I think it's a rifle type. I'm not really clear. Yeah, they call it a rifle. So I don't want that. Access logs, yeah, get out of there. Kill these things here just because we can. And now we can go and hunt the rest of the planet without the sentinels bothering us, which is a handy thing to be able to do when you're not really in it to look for trouble. My carpal tunnel also flared while holding the controller. That's true. It's hard to design a controller without inducing repetitive stress disorders like carpal tunnel, or just sore hands from when you play for hours. There's some birds or butterflies. What's if they could design controllers or mouses or something that wouldn't irritate you after a few hours, I'm sure they would, because they want you to play more and get hooked on the game, so you keep buying more games and buy the next generation consoles when they come out. Eric? Oh, I had it. No, that's a tree. Oh, it's over the hill. It's a whole flock of them. And I'm tied up in these trees. You'd think I'd be able to scan a whole flock of them. There's something else fluttering by. They're all over the hill, though. Oh, jeez. That's annoying. There's one of them. Got the flock. Now, there was another one I saw here that I don't think it was a flock. Might have been flying though also. Some sort of emojis that I don't know what you're doing. I was a PS fan for many years as a kid. I remember the old Atari days. One stick and a button, yeah. I had a joystick you plugged into the PC that was like that. My early gaming days were all on PCs and even on older systems than that. Well, that guy's hiding now. Tandy on a stick? Yeah, I like a tandy. Yeah, the old TRS Tandy Radio Shack computers were, I think they were Z80 based or something. Feels good to be old. Well, yeah, better than the alternative, I guess. I think it feels even better to be young, but we're so dumb when we're young. So we can be, I think we're smarter when we're older, so we can be smug about it, right? 49 this year? Yeah, you're about the same age as Moose then, right? Wait till you're truly old. Yeah, close. Now there was this creature I saw. He was skittering across here high speed and then disappeared before I could catch him to scan him. Don't see him now. That's worse. The blue sees through the fog a little better, I think. Just one more creature. The last one always takes half the time. Half the time on the planet, right? That's a plant.
Units received.
There's the Sentinel headquarters. Climb a hill? Well, I am kind of on top of a hill here already. We could venture over to a different hill and see if a higher vantage point helps. In the water of a cave? I bet it isn't. I've never seen any creatures in cave water. That's the underground water that you can sometimes find in caves, but I never find any creatures in it. check the log book. Well, the log book says that, oh, I've scanned them all. Okay. So there is nothing to find. That one I thought I saw was a hallucination or something, right? So all we gotta do now is find our ship and get back to it. We could call it, but oh, there's a little hut. One of the gourd huts that protection from the weather. It's amazing they're not inhabited. Little breathing holes at the top. They're kind of rare, actually, to find one of these little gourd huts. And it's sort of in the roots of the tree there. That's cool. Fairies and trolls could be introduced. Hobbit hut. Yeah, a hobbit hut. Yeah. Hobbits would be found in that if we had them in this game. So, I landed over by that building, didn't I? There's some more underground. That's a cave there, right? Some of the caves are really pretty in this game. They have little glowing plants all over and everything. Those butterflies chasing us. And this one isn't so pretty. It's got some glowing mushrooms, but there's some glowing underwater lake or something that you won't find any creatures in. Safe in a cave, less likely to be attacked or safe from the weather also, yeah. So there's an occasional plant under here, but no creatures. There's a plant I haven't even scanned. Swimming in the goo feels nice. Oh, you're a strange one, aren't you? Was that green water? You think it would be gooey? Did you? I don't know. It just seems like it's just a little bit of algae or something, not necessarily goo. And I'm going deeper into the cave. I thought I was maybe getting out, but what's that? Is that no, just a glowing ground of some sort. Some of these caves are a lot more colorful than this. This one is kind of dull. It's got stalagmites and stalactites that you can scan and collect cobalt from. Remember that. Kids love slime. Uh-huh. Oh, here's an exit. Okay. That's not the exit we went in, though. We're 403 meters from our ship now where we went in. Double dare with Mark. Full of slime. don't think I saw that. I don't know. Back to the Sentinel building, and oh, hold it. I wonder if they're still here. I forgot to collect the barrels. Is there any more? Should be one more, I think. If we look around here, there's usually at least two. There's the other one, the green one. Green glow to it anyway. Combat supplies. Scalgrid glass? Salvage glass. Nickelodeon, I think it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm too old to have watched Nickelodeon very much. I don't think we had it on our TV. Not when I was a kid, anyway. So, we'll say goodbye to that planet with all the Sentinels. They'll probably come back now that we're leaving. That's okay. We got some suspicious packets that we can open up, and found a boltcaster module that damage 1, and we've got damage 2, damage 2, damage 2. We don't need that module, so we'll destroy it for its parts. Open the packet of goods. Don't know what that was. Defense chit, I guess. 2 channels didn't carry Nickelodeon. It was about the time Elf was on. Yeah, I've seen a few Elf shows, not very many. Elf was on the regular channel, so not on Nickelodeon, I believe, right? Or was he on Nickelodeon too? What's this? This just goes in the freighter to be sold. So here, this is all stuff I want to sell. Oh, there's some more salvage glass. And what's this? A Sentinel exosuit fragment. It goes with these. Core health and sprint distance. I've already got better ones, I'm pretty sure. So disassemble that. Nothing else I want to keep. Projectile ammunition, that should be over here. No, it is. It does go there. This goes to the freighter. That holographic crankshaft, right? This goes in the grinder to be cleaned up into ferrite dust. Pinky Ruster comes to mind. For being old. Okay.
Technology recharge.
So Bunch of old fogies playing a video game, right? Never would have guessed that that's how I'd spend my retirement, was playing video games. We're all from Alberta, mostly from Calgary. You know where Calgary is? Alberta, Canada. Detroit. You don't have to say Canadian. Yeah, we're Canadian. But we're also Albertans, so the Albertans are special sort of Canadian. A little bit like Texas is in the States, while Alberta is in Canada. We have lots of oil money, and we used to have a whole bunch of cattle money. Not very French at all in Alberta and Calgary, no. Like, you know, they tried to teach me French in school for a few years, but just an hour a day, and the teacher didn't know French much better than we did. Mrs. Freeman was from England, actually, and she tried to teach us French, and I don't think she really knew enough French to be teaching it. Oh, it wouldn't hurt to be fluent, but I would never try to claim I was fluent in French. You know, I know a few words, and that's about it. Yeah, we're not so much into the guns as Texas, but oil and cattle we've been doing. And we got some really nice mountains. If you like looking at mountains or skiing on mountains, Alberta's pretty good for that. Big Texas steak, so much. 64 ounces of pain. So you're kind of masochistic, are you? Canadian Rockies. Yeah, Canadian Rockies are on our border between what we call Alberta is our province, and British Columbia is the province on the Pacific coast. And the Canadian Rockies are right along the border between us. And there's a bunch more mountains in British Columbia, but we've got the best mountains here in Alberta, I think. If you ever heard of Banff, with two F's, Banff, which has a bunch of ski hills around it and stuff, that's in Alberta. Bushcrafting makes me want to show up. You like wandering in the mountain forests? Say hello to the grizzly bears and the mooses. We got mooses. Lake Louise is rated the best in North America, the best skiing. And there's probably nature hikes there if you want to go take a look at some trees. The lakes in the mountains look like a lovely place. Yeah, Lake Louise is famous as being a pretty lake to look at. Run from the moose and the bear. Yeah, you don't want to try and pet those wild animals. They usually don't like it. Rocky Mountain High, John Denver. Yeah, he's not Canadian. He's more of the Colorado mountains than the Alberta mountains, I guess. Although they got similarities. We got similarities to Colorado and whatnot also that way. Come on. John was not Canadian for sure. Okay, I think we're finished with this system. I call in my freighter again. Oh, the red blobs, yeah. And yeah, what, 8 o'clock might be time for supper there for the Millers listening. Yeah, good luck to your dad with his problems, and we'll see you on Moose's stream probably again here soon. Let's see, I could wave bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye for now, and see y'all later. Bye.